Hey everybody, this is just a quick video to help you get into Remind and set up for open house. So once you're in Launch Point, you'll click on the Remind icon and it'll open up into a new tab like this. You'll have two areas. There's the sidebar that will tell all the different things that you're connected to. I'm not sure if yours will say Hall County Schools with me being the administrator of Remind. I don't know if that's for everybody, but if it is, great. If not, that's okay. You can see all the schools that I'm connected to based on where my daughters are currently going to be going to school. And then the classes that I own, and you can see that I have already created one for Miss Williams and I to use, starting an open house. And then you can see all the classes that I've joined as of last night when I went to open house for my girls. And it's from anything from sports to academics to early college. So it's all sorts of stuff that I'm going to be utilizing this program for. So let me show you how to create a class. Click on Create a Class, of course, and you come up with a name. I'll call it whatever you want. This one I'm going to call Test Class. It will automatically give it a class code. If I don't like that, I'm welcome to change it as long as it's up to 10 characters, no more than 10 characters. And it'll let me know if the code that I choose is available. So you can see as I'm typing in things, it's not liking those. So I'm going to put in Odell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems to be okay. I want to make sure that I am connecting to Chicopee Woods, not any of the other schools that I have on my list. I click Create, and I'm in. So from here, how do I get people into my course or into my Remind class? Up in the top corner, you'll see that it says Add People. When I click on that, it gives me some options. I can enter in everybody's email, phone number, whatever. Too much work, I'm going to tell you. So here are the other options. Over on the side, if I click Printable PDF, I can print this, and it's a paper I can send home with students that gives the parents directions on how to add in to my Remind class. Or in person, I can project this up on my screen, and it'll show the parents that, okay, if you put in 810110, 10, and then at Odell1234 in the text and send, it will automatically enroll them into your Remind class. And it's as simple as that. This is the way that I would suggest that most people do it. It's just a lot easier, but you do have to kind of be one-on-one with the parents. The other is to share a link. I had someone asking me about a QR code. If you know how to do that and you want to copy this, create a QR code, put it up on your board, that's fine. I don't really know. I haven't really tried this. I usually use the in-person. I also want you to know that if you are planning to use Remind in your classroom this year, if a parent signs up for your Remind, your class Remind, they do not have to sign up for the school Remind. It just automatically enrolls them, connects them to that school, the school-wide one that I will be sending out school-wide information on. So if you do not plan to use Remind as a way of communication for your classroom, please let me know so that I can get that school-wide code ready for you to display on Monday at open house so that they can connect to the school one at least. Because we do want as many parents to have access to this. It's a great and easy way to get information to the masses. So now I don't want this class anymore. And I've asked that if you have any old classes that you're not currently using, to archive them. So I'm going to show you how to do that with this test class that I have created because I don't want it anymore. Up here on the gear, it'll open up a new little box. Down at the bottom, you will see reuse this code, which will make it a clean class, but it'll get rid of all the people that are currently in it, but use the same code. If you are not planning to do that, which I suggest you start afresh, you just want to archive the class and remove it. So it will no longer show up over here in classes that you own, and it will no longer show up in the Chicopee Woods list of active Remind classes. You'll get more instructions on how to utilize Remind, and I'll be sharing some ideas of how teachers are using them. But for now, this should help you get going. If you need any help, please let me know. Angie, I'm sure, could probably help in the lower grades if you want, or I'll be glad to come and help. Thanks.